Special thanks to Schumann 3D Blast, Shinewolf, Ministry of Ennui Control, Metric Conversion, Velcheran, Thingy, Lemon 314 and Lord Entropy for their generous sponsorship of my videos. Visit David X Newton on Patreon for the backer chat and extra content. Well, here I am again. We've got a nice little waterfall going now, which is nice. I could stare at that and might avoid playing any more of this game. When am I recording this? I'm recording this at the end of April. The new Stanley Parable's out today. And instead I'm making the choice to sit here and play this thing. Anyway, we've got to go to Radish, whatever you call it. And hopefully we'll find some direction there. Here we go. Wow, this is... Okay, looking a little less blank over this side. Why would you start the player like this instead of giving them something interesting to look at? I've only been recording for 1 minute. Let's not get too negative too quickly. Although sometimes there's really no other option. Now here's something interesting. We've got the remains of a tower. As far as sightseeing goes, you know, this game's from, what, 2003, I think? And games from 2003 have, you know, they've not aged badly. Okay, what is this? Do I have to flip anything here or toggle anything? I am going to have to do both of those things. Whoa, what was that? Oh no, I think that was just incidental leaves falling. Obviously I'm going to come back to this and I'll have found the combination by then. Oh, is that looking through all of these rings? I thought when I was just looking at it here that it was all constructed into one loop, but no. Okay, so I'm moving things across the map there. That's going to be interesting. Another linking book just lying around as well. It goes to a place I don't recognize, so we'll leave that for now. Just keep it in our back pocket in the inevitability that I get fed up with this place. Going round the other way now, which I think will lead me to the other tower that I saw. Yeah, this looks much like it. Here we go, alright. Alright, so there's one bit. There's another. Where was I looking from? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't that direction. There, okay, right, so that's the one I was looking at from the other side. Alright, so what about this one up here? It's pretty much the same as the last one. The pattern might be slightly different. Alright, so this has got this radial one here, and then the two around the outside. So what is this thing looking at? I think I can look at that on foot, which might be able to help. Oh no, this is just yet another one of them. And the same idea as before. So this is what it's pointing at. But I don't think I can do anything with it manually. Oh, there's a tablet here. Just hidden out the way. Let me unfirst person myself. How am I supposed to get to that, honestly? Alright. Yeah, why not? I've got nothing better to do. Oh, we're back here again, just on the rooftops. Yeah, looks an awful lot like it. Why are there all these dead ends? I know the game had to be sort of hastily wrapped up and packaged as something that it wasn't originally intended to be, but it just looks like I'm playing an unfinished game. There should be a road sign here saying, sorry, end of the demo, we'll put something in here in the full version. Alright, let's go back to this book then, see if this gives me any more clues. I'm thinking that surely I'll recognise a clue for those circular disc puzzles once I find it. I don't know though. Oh, look at that! It's a sort of amalgamation of all the Danny numerals. Ah, this looks like a puzzle to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. It's not going to fool me by being out of order. As usual, I can't touch any of it. This, I feel, looks a lot like those discs. Looks like a combination of the shape I could make with them. And there's something here. I'll move on, but only suspiciously. Ah, no, never mind. Nice big mural of what the solutions are. I'll grab that. I'd forgotten I had this, to be honest. I would tend to just Windows Shift S and take a screenshot. But it's... I suppose it's nice that it's there. No! The complete lack of a usable interface I appreciate significantly less. Why can you turn the sound off? This is definitely the nicest looking age yet. I regret to say that I can't remember what it's called. I think it was called Kaddish something, but on the in the book the handwriting was so terrible it looked like Radish, so that's what I've called it. Look at the numbers rotating around here as well. If this is some hideously complex puzzle around numbers, I'm going to slaughter you, except I can't because I'll be stuck in this game forever. Might as well take a shot of which symbols correspond to which numbers as well. You never know, it might help. This looks pretty useful as well, to be honest. Alright, having visited the solutions bank, let's see if we can apply some of these and get some sense of achievement. Okay, so I can see I'm on my way to building the first one here. In fact, I think I got it as I was musing over my situation. I think that's it. So, what now? I'm not overly confident about the lack of reaction when I lined the plates up correctly. Makes me feel that I might need to do something else. That's it, isn't it? It's got the line there and the curve and the two windows. Oh, that's good. Oh, a journey cloth. I was wondering where those were, to be honest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did something! Alright, well, this is unusual, isn't it? We actually did something! Let's see how long it lasts. Anything useful up there? It's been so long since I did one of these status bars, let's have a look. Yep. That's how much of my life I've wasted. This is good, though. If I'm going to have to line all those up, well, we'll see. Looks like we've got quite a trek ahead of us, so we might as well get started. Ah, buttons. That's what I'm here to press. Oh, please tell me this is a joke. Anticipating that this is just light all the segments on the floor. Look at which buttons turn on and off which ones. Like that electronic game you got from Texas Instruments. I've turned them all on to no visible effect. No clues here. Well, this is what it looks like. What am I doing? I mean, I'm going to take a wild guess that that's the pattern that I meant to make, the one that I just saw earlier, and have to replicate, same as the last puzzle. The trouble is I've no idea how to do it. I just can't identify any pattern that's going to help me get closer to that. I could brute force it. There are only, what, 2 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combinations, 32 combinations, but I don't know. Oh, hold on, it says on the left. There's no shape matching to be done. It just tells you what the solution is. Okay, let's reset all this and I'll pull myself together. Okay, so looking at the room this way to match the diagram, I've got to turn on that one. And this one. And this one. There we go. That's the path. Okay, so now I bet I have to just teeter along that path. Which, you know, they are using the new third-person free movement to have some slightly different puzzles, which is a good thing. Oh, unless you swing the camera around like that, stop. I'm going to first person. Because every single time I adjust my movement, the camera adjusts as well. There we go. Open up! Right, so it turns out I should have been listening to Yisha when she was last going on at the place where you go when you've finished levels. You need to not touch the light when you're going through this. Not walk the path of the light as you might reasonably expect. So how do I get over there? Good. I'll stick with this. Now what then? Oh, I can see a route. I can see a route to the center. Dare I hope that, because this is an unbroken line, I don't need to just keep jumping around. That looks better. Flaming last. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, there's a set of rounded stairs leading to... This age is actually different from the others. I feel I'm solving things. There's been a reasonable amount of help from the hint book, but it's progress nonetheless. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Oh wow, look at this! I feel that this game weirdly alternates between things that are astonishingly bland and really nice constructions like this, and I don't know why it's so uneven. I was looking around so much that I fell down a hole. I don't think my jumping's going to save me now. Ah, well. No, I'm delighted to have to restore here and pull out the book and go all the way back. Having to restart at this journey cloth makes it occur to me that I haven't really found many this time around. Maybe there'll just be a cluster of 6 of them at the very end. And what do these blue buttons do? Aha! Was that what that journal was talking about? All they would have to do was close the door and they would see it from the other side? But that was in a different age. Alright, I did it. So let's see if they did the same trick again. Please reset the dungeon puzzles behind you. No, no journey cloth this time. Alright. It feels like there's too much of the game, both in terms of space between puzzles and things that actually happen, and the landscapes themselves are too big to have been filled up with interesting things. Do you think I can make it over there? Oh, I can! What is this? Yeesha page, trees. Alright, and I'm not going to push my luck by going around there. How about on here? Is there anything worth having? No journey cloths. No, I don't think so. That looks like a path around there if I come at it from the other side, but I don't think I can from this angle. Okay, give us a harder one. Oh wow, look at that. Again with these big blank spaces that I feel compelled to explore on the off chance that they've stuck a journey cloth on the back of the pyramid. They have not. That was a bit of a waste of time. Still, we can venture into here, see what it has. It's, I'm just trying to imagine what that is. Oddly, this looks a lot bigger on the inside, doesn't it? Oh, alright. Okay, I'll put my first town there and put my road in that direction. Now, this is a nightmare causeway room. I apologise for referring to it in my Myst videos for something a very limited portion of my audience will get. But it just livens things up, really. So, referring once again to the solution repository that we discovered earlier, I'm going to find a tile that looks like the mushrooms. I'm not seeing one. I recognise some of the symbols from the diagram, but not all of them. Maybe if I combine it with this one, what can that do? I can see there's meant to be a sequence. I think I can make out 4 colours around the edge matching the 4 colours in the middle. I'm not really sure where to start or end. For now, what happens if I just step on one of these? No death, no destruction, no nothing. But in this game, that could mean I've solved it already. Oh, that's a bit more helpful! I pressed the button a second time and a different set of symbols appeared. But if we press it a third time, then they return to the symbols they were on before. So do I need to be aware of both of the symbols associated with each button? Okay, let's copy and paste the whole thing. Frustratingly, I can't quite find a place where I can get it all in a screenshot. But I'll manage. Okay, with some screenshots and some brightness and contrast trickery, I think I've got a couple of screenshots that I can just about use. So let's try doing something? I don't know. Let's see what the... Oh. I stopped in the middle of the sentence because I just looked at my other clue and I've seen that the symbols are not the same on each side of the pyramids. So we might have to go and have another look at the solutions library. Alright, so they all share the same theme on each side. They've got the basics, but there are these little additions. The tree or mushroom on the left, it's got lines, it's got dots, it's got plane. The pyramid's got a sun, got lines up from the sun, got lines radially from the sun. I don't really know what to make of all this. You know, look, watching this clue rotate round reminds me of this stress dream or nightmare I once had, where there was this game where the final puzzle was called the struggle combination, and it was unique to every player. There was this set of letters and symbols written on this ring of tape that you could move around, and different colours and symbols meant different things, and there were entire guides on the internet guiding you through trying to piece together the solution to the final puzzle from the particular combination that you had. So dreams do come true. Thanks, Uru.
Thank you to everyone on the left here for supporting me creating Stumbling Tours videos. If you'd like to join in or make suggestions for other games to cover, please have a look at David X Newton on Patreon.